Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Man in the Wild. Just, I don't know, in my thoughts about this coronavirus, and then you get to thinking about this 5G and all of that, and then people be saying that the coronavirus symptoms and all of that is the same thing as radiation poisoning. And so I looked the two up, just on some brief shit because I mean this is brief, because people are allegedly dying within days behind this shit, right? When in all actuality it's nothing but attributing every single death that happens to the coronavirus or as many as possible. Being that don't anyone who tests positive for coronavirus and dies, the death is attributed to that. So come back to this radiation, and then radiation, COVID connection. So then you go, that's radiation, right? Like I said, it's simple, cursory. And then with COVID, cough, fever, tiredness, difficulty breathing. Even in radiation poisoning, you don't see breathing problem. You just see weakness and fatigue, dizziness, disorientation. With this COVID, you don't see no hair loss. You don't see no vomiting, nausea, right? Bloody vomit, bloody and stools, right? Because you get internal bleeding. Radiation poisoning, that shit obviously puts you through some very disgusting shit. Very disgusting shit. So, kind of with that being said, these two are not relatable. They're just not, so, because with this whole 5G and all this other shit, like I'm kind of skeptical about everything that I'm kind of hearing about just because, like, none of it makes any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers been using microwaves for years. Motherfuckers been, using all these other generation cell towers for all these decades and shit. And all of a sudden, this shit is what's gonna do it. Oh, because this has to be stronger. This has to be this, has to be that. Well, it's like, I mean, until I see people coming in with these type of symptoms, all right, these type of symptoms, because like I said, when it comes to people on that bullshit, they overplay their hand, right? They overplay their hand. And like the governor's lying about, babies and shit dying from the shit. Like I said, with the numbers of, you can put a damn near murders and suicides up with them shits attributed to COVID, just to get these numbers up, you know. But within none of those cases, you know what I'm saying, you're hearing about this shit. All you're hearing about is the biggest thing. It's a respiratory shit. So you're dealing with the chest, you're dealing with the lungs and all of that. Radiation gives you internal bleeding. All right, like I said, hair be falling out. You see what happens to motherfuckers that get cancer when they get the radiation treatment. You know, which I, 100ly disagree with, but it is what it is. People do what they do. But I mean, the fact that, none of these symptoms are really present. Of course, you're gonna have a headache, the fever or the fatigue. That's what every sickness you get, you're gonna be tired in the motherfucker. I mean, hell, even with anxiety, you got some type of fatigue shit going on. But when it comes back to, where they're trying to guide us with what and why and all of that type of shit, man, I just know what I'm looking at is all bullshit. Every last bit. Where you want me to go? Honestly, I don't fucking care no more. Why you want me to go? I don't fucking care no more. I'm tired of that. Tired of people asking me why. Well, if this is this, why you think I don't fucking know? You know, first of all, I ain't in the room when these motherfuckers is talking, making dumbass decisions that they make. And second off, I don't speak bullshit. I understand it, you know, because I can decipher, you know, when I see this and hear that and all of that. But as far as actually speaking it and all of that shit and formulating the shit, I don't do that. You understand? Shit. Most of the reason why the boy got pushed to where he is now. For real, for real. But so yeah, just, you know, be careful. You know, be careful you know, with where you run with certain shit. You know, cause I mean, in the end, like taking off, sprinting in a direction. You know what I'm saying? Before even knowing like where you're going, if there's even ground, where the fuck you going. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's what they want you to do. They want you to take off in any random ass direction, even if it's, you know, a direction that you think is giving you enlightenment and all this other shit. Like, they waiting for you right there too. You gotta step outside the whole shit, man. Fuck all of them. Fuck everything they got going on, man. But yeah, I don't know, this coronavirus being linked in with radiation poisoning. Hell, bullshit is confirmed.